Hello everyone, welcome back. I am so excited to get into this video today. Alright, so last video we saved Hans from getting killed at the gallows, and like the very last second he just barely scraped by. I'm a little bit concerned about him. That's got to be pretty traumatic, almost literally getting hanged when you're like a noble. So we might go check up on him. We actually have a quest, I think, to do with him where Lord Bergow had like returned to his castle, and he gave us a task of delivering a letter to a different location. So, I mean, I don't know. The last time we delivered a letter, things did not go well because we ended up here and Hans ended up almost dying. So yeah, we'll start working on that. I also want to do a little bit of blacksmithing. I want to craft a longsword because that's like my favorite sword to fight with. Oh, and let's see, I had reassigned all of Henry's outfits. So this right here is his like high charisma, like everyday wear. And then of course his blacksmithing. I might switch this out for just like a different kind of like everyday wear just to switch up how Henry looks in cutscenes and stuff. But right now my carrying capacity is like almost maxed out. So I have to like hold off on that for now. And then this is his armor. So I just pretty much combined all of my armor, and this is the kind of strongest outfit I have at this point. I feel like Henry, he looks okay. I think if I can get him like a different helmet, something that's like more kind of like, I don't know, like A-line and like fits his head better as opposed to looking like a bucket hat, that would be really nice. So I am on the hunt for a different helmet for him. But yeah, I think Henry looks pretty good so far. Like, that looks fine. Anyways, let's put on his everyday wear. I do want to eventually change out this shirt, but this shirt gives me such a high charisma, I have to keep it. Okay, anyways, so I do want to craft a longsword. I have all of the materials down here. I got to get rid of some of these alchemy ingredients. Anyways, yeah, all of the materials here to craft a longsword finally. And then once I craft a longsword, I think I'll just sell the 2 swords I have in my inventory. Hopefully the longsword I craft is of, like, it's stronger than these 2 short swords I have. That would be ideal. Okay, anyway, so let's look at our journal really quick. Okay, let me see. So task. Okay, so that's what we did last. Okay, so we are working on back in the saddle. So we finally met with Lord von Bergow, but unfortunately this is not the time for political negotiations. The region is plagued by a group of bandits, and von Bergow is gathering troops to strike against them. He has therefore sent us to Nebakov to take the call to arms to the lord there. Capon and I are almost ready to set out to Nebakov. All that's left is to get a horse. I was told they have one ready for me at the stables. So I think we'll do that right away. And then I'll come back, and I was actually given a task of demons. So the Trotsky Chamberlain in the right hand of Otto von Bergow claims the castle is infested with devils and that there's nothing out of the ordinary. He asked me to help him exorcise the devils. I'm supposed to ask 3 scared people where the devils are coming from and then sprinkle those places with water. I'm curious to see what happens. So I need to ask a cook, the young cook, the old cook, and the blacksmith apparently. So we'll do that later. Let me untrack that for now. Let me go take a look at the horse. I would rather just use pebbles. You know, I'm a pebbles purist. I have not strayed from pebbles. But I guess if they're going to offer me a better and faster horse, we could give pebbles a rest. So let's go, I guess, see the horse. I think we go down here to the groom. Is it this guy?
Good afternoon.
I'm here for the horse tackle.
I'm here for some horse tack. I hear you have something for me.
Christ, what kind of mess is this again? I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. You can take him, they said. So kindly take a look at him in the stable here and tell me if you want him or not. Well.
Inspect. Okay, I will not be taking herring because it has less stamina than pebbles. Less carrying capacity. It's slower. It has more courage though, and it's valued less. Nah, we're gonna stay as a pebbles purist then. I'm sorry, herring. I'm sure you're a nice boy. You're a good boy. But we are going to stick with Pebbles. I wonder if they're giving you a horse here because maybe some people playing the game haven't found Pebbles yet. They don't have a horse. Anyways, wow, I hate this lighting. There we go. About the horses.
I took a look at Herring.
And?
I'll keep my own
A
horse.
nice animal, but I'll keep my own.
Never mind looking a gift horse in the mouth, you flat out refuse to accept one. You're lost though, pal. But just
Not
having
really.
your own horse won't make a horseman of you.
I know how to ride. Don't worry.
Ah, don't worry. I'm right at home with horses. I learned to ride with cumans on my tail, and arrows whistling past my head. A tough school it was.
Well, I'll be damned. I never heard such a thing before. But even an experienced horseman like you needs equipment, as you well know. You can tack him up yourself, right?
Sure. Thanks.
Ooh, I got a new
You good,
saddle.
sir.
Hello, Pebbles. You're so cute. I love you. Okay. Let's see. So I got some stuff for Pebbles. Where do I find? Ooh, look at you, Pebbles. That's so fancy. Wow. You are looking beautiful. Okay. Okay, so now what am I doing? Escort Sir Hans to Nebakov. Where is he? Is he up here? I think he's like lower down. Is he in the building? Is he walking? Is he in here? Oh, is this him? Oh, I found you. Demons are haunting the castle.
Did you hear? Apparently there's demons in the castle.
Damn it! If they weren't before, you surely just summoned them here yourself.
What? How?
Every time you say the word demon, one shows up. Don't you know that? Some words just shouldn't be used.
You just used it yourself.
Kurva! You tricked me, you blackguard!
A
A
demon.
demon.
Stop it, you madman! I'm deadly serious. You have no idea what you're messing with. They really worked me over when I was little.
A demon.
Fine. If you really need to know, I'll tell you. I was about 5. I was sitting in the garden behind Perkstein, shouting, "Go to hell!" over the walls at anyone passing by. But doing that, I summoned a minion of hell who latched onto a carrot I unknowingly ate. I'd never been so sick in my life.
All right, I'll shut up.
About time.
Let's go to Nebakov.
I'm ready. We can go.
We can't. We wouldn't make it to Nebakov and back by sunset. We'll meet at the second gate tomorrow at sunrise.
Okay. Okay. Then let's deal with this demon issue. Let me open my journal here. Let's close that for now. And we have a task. Oops, sorry. Task of demons. Okay. What do you know about
The
demons?
Chamberlain mentioned you've seen demons at the castle.
You're damn right I did. What do you know about it?
Nothing. That's why I came to you.
I'm sure at least half a dozen demons have taken up residence in the western courtyard. If the Chamberlain didn't tell you how dangerous this is for all of us, I'm telling you now.
I'm working on it.
Of course he told me. That's why we're trying to resolve this as quickly as possible.
I'm glad to hear it. Give those demons their due.
Tell me what you know then.
You know the guardhouse with the little arena? In the palace below the Crone, over by the outer wall? Inside, I mean, on the ground floor. The place stinks like hell, day in and day out. It makes my head spin. I've seen things there with my own eyes I'd rather not talk about. I'd start the investigation there if I were you.
All right. I'll look into it.
Let's just chat with everyone else first. Do I have to talk with her? Bertha. What do you know about the
The
demons?
Chamberlain said you know something about the demons haunting the castle.
Those monsters are back again. Last summer, we only heard them scratching the walls and roof with their claws.
Was it
But they
mice?
got a lot more bold this time. They're leaving charred marks on my wooden spoons, throwing clumps in my food, and they're constantly leaving their droppings in my kitchen.
Sounds kind of like a mice.
Are you sure they're demons? I've seen a few mice here. They go wherever they want.
Only you youngsters can come up with something so stupid. You wouldn't know Lucifer if he pricked you in the forehead with his horns. I'm sure they're demons. They're jealous of the prosperity and peace Lord von Bergow has brought us these last few years.
If you say so. Where should I look for them?
They're coming from the other side of the castle, below the Maiden, I swear.
How should I deal with them?
Of course. Everyone knows the demons enter this world through the flames. You have to find 5 fireplaces in the palace, under the Maiden, and sprinkle water on them. Be careful to sprinkle within the width of your little finger. 9 drops, 1 for every angelic choir, and every 3rd drop must be twice as big as the ones before it.
Okay.
I'll take care of it. I hope I can do it exactly as you said.
And one more thing to take to heart. The spell is most effective when performed in the moonlight. But most of all, don't forget 9 drops. Greetings, sir.
I'm sorry. Lord be with you.
What do you know about the
The
demons?
Chamberlain said you know something about the demons haunting the castle.
Of course I do. But I don't know what to think anymore. I keep finding hair in my food. Someone hides my spices. My soup goes sour. And there's that awful smell.
That sounds
Oh,
serious.
that sounds terrible. The Chamberlain wants this resolved as soon as possible.
It's about time. Do you have any idea how scared people are? All it takes is one mention of those beasts and the maids start threatening to find work elsewhere. Oh, I hear the castle has always been connected to hell, but nobody tells you that when you ask to work here.
Where should I start looking?
They must be coming from the other side of the castle. Under the Crone.
Bertha told me the demons are likely to be coming from here, under the Maiden.
Oh, of course she did. They've been messing with her head. That old Crone's under their spell. I always knew it.
Let me guess. I'm gonna have to go around fireplaces and sprinkle 9 drops of water on them.
9? Why 9? But you're mostly right. You have to douse the ground in front of the fireplace they're coming from. That creates a boundary demons can't cross.
All right. Where can I find the fireplaces?
That's hard to describe. Anyway, there are 5 such fireplaces on the crone side of the castle. Together they form the shape of a 5-pointed star. A pentagram.
Don't worry. I'll take care of everything. Hopefully I won't miss any of them.
If I were you, I'd do it during the night. Even the demons have to sleep sometime, don't they?
The devil never sleeps.
And the old hag rushes in where the devil fears to tread, eh? The sooner you get rid of them, the better. God be with you, sir.
Okay.
Greetings. What would you like?
They say the castle is haunted by demons.
I heard the castle is haunted by demons again, Nicodemus. Did they bother you too?
They did indeed. A few days ago, I was in the chapel, deep in prayer, when a spawn of hell appeared before me. Fac mihi hominium. Swear an oath of allegiance to me.
My God. What did you say to it?
I laughed in the face of the Prince of Darkness. Would you not rather renounce your slavery and return to heaven? I told him. Without hesitation, he replied, better to rule hell than to be a slave in heaven. And then he disappeared, veiled in a terrible, foul-smelling smoke.
That sounds horrifying. But anyway, like I said, I was told to sprinkle water. If they dare try that even on a man of faith, nothing else will help.
I'm glad you have faith in the Lord, and not in some old wives' tales. Now take up your task, and rid us of that hellspawn. May the Lord guide you.
I also have a question about a pilgrimage.
If I sin before God, is there any way I can atone for my sins?
Well, well, well. Have you got a guilty conscience, friend? You can pay the indulgence in the scribe's box. Or you can take the path of repentance and go on a pilgrimage. It will improve your reputation with people, but beware. Making a pilgrimage does not erase your crimes in the eyes of the law, nor does it release you from paying a fine. Always keep that in mind.
Okay, I don't want to go on a pilgrimage right now. Thank you, sir. I don't think Henry's really sinned that much. We've stolen a few things. But... yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I have to do something over here.
Praise God.
Praise God.
Privies for the soldiers, but not a demon in sight.
I'll talk to you in a second. Oh, Hans. He's just chilling out here.
I'm sorry.
You must have been wrong about those demons. The place you described to me was just a shitter.
You're right. My bad. I realized as soon as you left.
So where should I start looking for those demons?
I was actually going to send you to the palace below the Maiden Tower. It's upstairs, near Lord von Bergow's and the Burgrave's chambers. I hear a mysterious door appears right next to the staircase leading to the tower. It must be the devil's work.
All right, I'll have a look. But you better not be messing with me.
Up here. The Chamberlain did give me free range of the castle, which is really nice.
Another privy?
Why is he sending me to all these outhouses? Oh, I think I made a wrong turn somewhere. Oh no, we're good. No, I definitely made a wrong turn somewhere. Okay, here we are. We can go down this way.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad, so far.
You sent me to the shitter again.
The place you sent me to was just another privy. I'm starting to lose my patience.
Oops, excuse me and my befuddled mind, I've messed up again.
Where the hell are these demons?
Where the hell are these demons? Tell me.
Look around the staircase leading to the scribe's chamber, near the maid's quarters. It's between the palace below the crone and the tower. That reeking, hellish door must be hidden there.
I swear, if this is another shitter...
Of course not. I wouldn't dare threaten the security of the castle.
If there's nothing there, you'll have me to answer to.
I'm sure you'll find something. I'd get my weapon ready if I were you.
Third time's the charm.
And now I gotta go up. I think I'm going the wrong way.
I'm sorry.
Is there like stairs somewhere?
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
I'm sorry.
I'm just making a fool of myself.
Oh boy.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you.
Where are the stairs down? There's stairs over here. Wait, how do you get down? Oh my god, I'm lost.
Keep any money that's left over. Thank you, Mom. Will there be anything else?
Not for now.
Blacksmith?
Let me guess. You didn't find any demons?
I'm done looking for them.
There's no need to anyway. You made so much noise, the demons all crawled back underground.
I love he's
Christ.
fucking with
To
me.
think, I'd find a moron who'd buy it 3 times in a row. 3 times!
So you were just wasting my time?
Not at all.
Henry's taking
Next
this
time
demon
your
issue
belly starts
seriously.
rumbling, you'll know exactly where to go.
A great life lesson, really.
I'm sorry.
You should be sorry. Alright, so I have to do something over here with demons. Oh, I have to get to... Okay. This is not it. Or maybe it is. They go up here. No. Wow, look at this view. I think at the very beginning of the game, this is the castle that gets attacked, right? Okay, I just want to equip the torch. Okay, what am I supposed to do?
You're not permitted to be here. Surrender at once.
All right. You caught me. I surrender.
Now I'll show you. You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything. Otherwise, we'll deal with your unruliness in the pillory.
Bitch, do you know who I am?
How dare you accuse me like that? Like some ordinary peasant. Do you have any idea who I am?
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this. That's taken care of. Off you go now.
How do I leave? I thought I had free range of the frickin' castle. Can I ask him about the demon problem? Is that like a pile of shit on the floor? Yo, what the fuck? There's just like a friggin' skeleton here.
Jesus, you're back.
You're not permitted to be here. Halt!
I surrender.
You can't say
Again?
you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything.
But the
Otherwise,
Chamberlain...
we'll deal with your unruliness in the pillory.
I didn't steal anything. Bitch, do you know who I am?
Look at me.
I'm gonna fail this
Do I
speech
look like a
check.
dishonest man? This is all just a misunderstanding.
Oh,
Okay.
I apologize, my lord. I must
Trying
have
to
made a mistake. Let's
Deal
just
with
forget about this.
demons. Jeez. Yeah, let me solve this demon issue. Can I ask him about demons?
What do you need, sir?
No, I can't.
Good to see you.
I don't know what to do with the demons. Okay, so let me just take a look at the journal. Banish the devils from the maiden side of the castle. The devils are said to come out of the fireplaces on the maiden side of the castle. I am supposed to visit these gates of hell and treat them with the water. So I need to find 5 fireplaces on this side of the castle and treat it with holy water. Okay. Okay, here's one fireplace. Sprinkle.
That should do it.
Move.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay
I
friends.
apologize.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift. That should do it. Eight, 9.
God bless.
I feel like I'm missing a fireplace. Is there a fireplace up here? No. Okay, I think I got all the fireplaces on this floor. So we got that one. We got that one. Okay, this leads up, so we gotta go down. Okay, we got that one. Okay. Is there one in here?
That should do it.
Good boy.
Okay. I think we gotta go to the bottom floor. Is there a fireplace in here?
Greetings to you.
That should do it.
What was that murmuring?
So do I have to go to the other cook and tell her that I sprinkled?
Back to hell with you.
Oh. I treated the fireplace.
I came to tell you I took care of all the fireplaces in the palace under the Maiden. The demons should be gone now.
Thank you. But they'll be back next year, you'll see.
I reckon someone will handle it if they do.
See you, sir.
Okay. Oh boy. Excuse me, just treating some demons.
This.
Oh, it's just water. God.
Sorry, I'm just treating your demon issue, guys. I think I gotta go up, right? Yeah.
God bless you.
That I hear. So it's you.
Sorry, just treating demons. Hello, gentlemen.
Back to hell with you.
Demons are haunting the castle.
I hear there are demons causing trouble at the castle again.
Again? Is anyone sprinkling yet?
Me.
That's the only thing that works.
What do you think of all this?
Occasionally, I hear the servants telling stories that sound like they're taken straight out of a Cistercian penitential. Even Gregory the Great, Gregory of Tours, Caesarius of Heisterbach, or Jacobus de Vorgine all share a similar view of unholy forces. The devil, as the enemy of both God and man, makes every effort to seduce the soul onto the road to hell, and to harm people however he can. How do you imagine the forces of evil?
Like your mom? I imagine them like a living black mud.
Like the sort of mud that sticks to everything, causes ulcers, and tries to pull you down underground.
An interesting interpretation. I usually hear similar things from people who can't swim. Anything else?
What's it like serving Lord von Bergow?
What kind of tasks do you do for Lord von Bergow?
Rare ones, lad. His lordship spends little time at Trotsky. As the royal chamberlain, he has to be in Prague most of the time.
What does the royal chamberlain do?
What does the royal chamberlain do?
I understand, lad. You're asking about his authority, eh?
Yeah, exactly. I don't know anything at all about him.
Sir Otto von Bergow is the royal chamberlain. Subcamerarius, in Latin. He's one of the 9 most powerful officials in the kingdom. He manages the royal towns and monasteries, approves the councillors and abbots in them, and appoints the royal judges.
What does Sir Otto do in Prague?
Why does Sir Otto have to be in Prague so often?
Because that's the seat of the royal court, and our lord is one of the highest royal officials. Praga caput regni, young man. Prague is the heart of the kingdom. All the political threads come together there. It's where they handle administration of the country. If you want to be somebody, you have to go to Prague, or to Moravia, to that traitor Jobst of Luxembourg.
Why do you consider Jobst a traitor?
Excuse me, but why do you consider Margrave Jobst a traitor?
And what else should I call a person who only looks out for any chance to benefit himself?
But now he's fighting for King Wenceslas, isn't he?
Jobst has changed sides so often it's impossible to keep track. But, to give him credit where credit is due, unlike our king, he's a great politician. Wenceslas wasn't even able to hold on to the imperial crown that his father passed on to him before he died. Yes, indeed. One day that bloody Margrave Jobst of ours is going to make it big. He might even become the emperor himself.
Why doesn't von Bergow free our king?
Why doesn't Lord von Bergow free our King Wenceslas from captivity in Vienna? He's powerful enough for that, isn't he?
It's politics, boy. Pure and simple.
Can you tell me more?
I understand. But could you explain it a bit more for me? Why did they take our king captive? And why did the Czech lords let Sigismund spread all over the country like a plague?
That's complicated. Back during the reign of both kings' father, Emperor Charles, the nobles gained great wealth and power. And when young Wenceslas came to the throne, he didn't have enough experience or courage to stand up to them. That's why he surrounded himself with faithful lower lords and entrusted them with all the royal offices.
I reckon the high nobility didn't like that, eh?
You're damn right they didn't. They conspired against the king and established their League of Lords. That started a protracted war, dragging the king's cousins, Prokop and Jobst of Luxembourg, into it. But King Wenceslas was stubborn, unyielding, and, unfortunately, also often drunk. He preferred to run away from politics to wine, women, and the hunt. It was only a matter of time before the lords conspired with his brother,
sounds like
the
Hans a
Hungarian
little
King
bit.
Sigismund. A year ago, they got together and captured Wenceslas in Prague, and Sigismund had the royal castles occupied by his allies. They secretly took the king to Vienna, where his brother is still holding him firmly under lock and key.
So von Bergow and the others want Sigismund to be king?
Not at all. Soon they discovered they'd miscalculated, and that Sigismund wanted the whole country for himself. And now, they can't agree on what to do about it. I think that's why Lord von Berkow received your message. He's trying to find new allies among the lower nobility.
Who are among the king's opponents?
Who are among Wenceslas's opponents?
Who do you think? All the nobles in the League of Lords, of course. The most powerful are Henry of Rosenberg, Henry of Hraditz, Boresh of Riesenberg, Bohuslav of Schwamberg, and our Sir Otto von Bergow, too, so far.
But we serve Sir Hanush of Lipa and Radzig Kobyla.
Exactly. They're representatives of the lower nobility, who always stood faithfully by Wenceslas because he handed out royal positions to them.
Ah, damn politics.
On the contrary, boy. It's only thanks to politics that von Bergow didn't send you two to the gallows straight away.
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
That's a lot of money. No. I don't want to spend 500 coins. Hello, sir. I was sent to deal with the demons in the castle.
Lord von Bergow, I've been told to deal with the demons plaguing the castle.
It's a thankless job, but a necessary one. I appreciate you taking care of it.
Are they really so much trouble around here?
They've been a nuisance ever since the castle was built. Call him whatever you want. Satan, Lucifer, Beelzebub. That hellish bastard certainly wasn't happy when Sir Vincent started building 2 towers right on top of his extinguished fairy estate.
I can't imagine he was.
But he soon realized it made him closer to people and that he could tempt them more easily. Many a poor soul in the lower castle has already fallen for his schemes and made a pact with hell.
Why don't you put a stop to it?
The castle is situated in a good strategic location. We have no choice but to try and tolerate Lucifer, and he has no choice but to tolerate us.
Okay. Have I sprinkled this one yet? I think so. Maybe there are really demons in the castle. Oh my god.
You too. And an even better night.
Are you suggesting something?
I don't know, am I? Is this Catherine's room? Ah.
That should do it.
Okay, we just need to get one more fireplace and then all the demons should be gone. No, 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 no. I don't want them to figure out I stole a rosary.
Good day to you.
You too.
I apologize.
They won't be getting past this.
Okay, where's the Chamberlain? What a nice view. This is so beautiful. Okay. Actually, let's go here. The Chamberlain is over here in the other part of the castle. Oh. Is this the Chamberlain? Oh, that's Hans. Hans! Hi, Hans.
God be with you.
Where's he going? Is this his room? That's rude. Oh. Is he going to bed?
Oh, let me sleep. No thanks.
Fuck, does that mean the Chamberlain's asleep too? Oh, I think he's down below. Oh, is he here? I took care of the demons.
I took care of those demons. They shouldn't be a problem anymore.
I still got chills down my spine.
Still got chills down my spine thinking about those screams.
Hopefully things will quieten down again for a while. Most importantly...
I decided to help Ossiner as well. I can still smell that stench everywhere.
He got you too, did he? He tries that prank on all the newcomers to the castle.
You knew? Why didn't you warn me?
I wouldn't want to spoil his fun.
Okay, anyway, I kind of like the Chamberlain a little bit.
Trotsky Castle, held by Sir Otto von Bergow, Lord of Berlin, Royal Chamberlain of the Kingdom of Bohemia, Chairman of the Provincial Court, Member of the Crown Council, Magistrate of the Peace, Burgrave of Prague, thanks you.
I was happy to help.
I didn't fight Lucifer like Sir Otto, but even so, the demons should leave you alone. I'm glad I could help.
And I'm glad that all I have left to deal with this month is fixing the stairs, the sedilia, and checking all the chimneys.
You've got a lot to do.
There's always something to do at a big castle like this. Also, don't think you can continue to move freely about the castle. You are hereby stripped of that privilege. Nevertheless, since the minions of hell didn't reach the castle's coffer, nor did they cut into our profits, you deserve a reward. God be with you.
I got a golden cup and a golden chalice. Nice. Okay, how do I leave? There we are. Go down this way. I'm a little bit lost. Oh, this way, this way, this way. There we are, this way. I'm over encumbered from the stuff he gave me.
I'm always glad to see bright people like you.
Okay. Oh, I'm too over encumbered to sprint. Okay, now I'm gonna craft a sword and then I'll go to bed and then we can meet Sir Hans in the morning. Okay. Let's see. I just want to store some stuff here. We'll just transfer that, and that. There we are. We'll do some night blacksmithing. We want to make this. Okay, I fucked that up. Okay.
I've been banging this spot for a long time.
No, you haven't. We're done? Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's see. Ooh, look at the damage. Yeah. Amazing. Yeah, I think this is definitely... Oh my god, I have to sharpen it, and then when I sharpen it, it'll be so good. Okay, now he doesn't need to wear it. Just wait. What? Oh my god, sorry. How do I remove this? I'll just sell it. Anyways. Oh, now if I can sharpen it. Oops, wrong button. We'll just get rid of this one. Do you know what? Let's just move this to the horse. Oh my god. Okay, we'll move that to the horse. Move that to the horse. So now I just have this sword. Okay, and then if I sharpen it, it'll be like extra good. Okay, I did level up in craftsman. I just want to see quickly. Okay. Let's see. The weapons you forge. Oh, I already have that. If you wear boots, repairs by craftsman. If you get your gear repaired, locksmith when picking locks. Stolen weapons, bows and crossbows. Your gear will take 20% less damage. Oh, I can't wait to get Martin's secret. Ooh. You will be able to forge weapons of the 4th, i.e. highest quality. Weapons of this quality cannot be obtained any other way other than forging them yourself, and their strength and effectiveness is unmatched. Yo, I cannot wait. Okay. Okay. Oh god, we're fucking it up. There we go. Yeah, look at those sparks! Hurry up and be good. My friggin' finger hurts from friggin' pushing these buttons. Oh god.
That's more like it.
Yes. Are we almost done? Oh god, my fingers hurts. My finger hurts. Oh god. Sorry. Are you almost sharp? What the fuck? Okay, let's just see what it's at. It's at 99 now. That's good enough. And it does 114 damage. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Now we can... Is Henry gonna be hungry? I feel like we should get Henry some food.
You shouldn't be walking around in the dark.
Yeah, I realize that. We'll just get Henry a bite to eat so he doesn't go to bed super hungry. Alright, there we are.
Here you go. Take it.
I don't know if I'm gonna eat it or not.
You silly doggy.
Where are you going? What's wrong, Mutt? What the fuck was that? Okay, so good. Henry's not gonna go to bed hungry. Oh, my health and energy are at 100. Okay. Can I repair my clothing? I feel like I have time to kill until the morning. Let's see. Let's just go to my repairs. Let's see, we'll do the tailor's kit. Okay. I mean, we'll save the game, I guess. Beautiful day. Okay, game is saved. Let's put the torch away. Alright. Is Hans awake? Oh, I don't have the quest selected. Journal. Back in the saddle track. There we are. Okay, so he should be...
Careful. Just imagine. The other day, I was standing in the yard when I saw this
Hello, Hans.
Come on then. A ride in the fresh air will do us both a world of good. I'm glad you're here. I needed to catch a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to here with that Chamberlain Stauffenberg, or whatever the bastard's name is.
Yeah, I'd like to punch him in the mouth.
Aye. Whenever I see him, I feel like giving him a smack in the mouth as well.
Or 5, which reminds me. Look, I know I behaved like an idiot, but...
Oh, is he like apologizing? Let's see, don't worry about it. I care about you. Yeah, I want to be a good friend to Hans. I think we do care about him. Yeah, he's such a good friend. I care about you.
That happens to the best
That's
of us.
a nice thing to say.
But you can rely on me. Always. We had a disagreement, that's all. Who doesn't sometimes? You're the closest friend I have left.
Thank you,
Aww.
Henry. I really appreciate it. I'm glad to have you
Best
as my
friends.
page. You know, Hanash assigned you to me as a kind of punishment, but now I wouldn't want anyone else by my side.
Aww.
You have my word as a nobleman.
And you have my word as a blacksmith that I'll stand by you. Even if it isn't always easy going.
Then your word must be as firm as steel. But I take my promises seriously too. And since I made a promise to Bajena, we have to repay our debt.
Don't
Dealt
worry
with
about
that.
it.
We're good.
I took care of it on behalf of both of us.
You did? My word, Henry. You are a true Bellator. Only half by birth, but your heart is filled with blue blood.
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting on, actually? I hope she hasn't had any trouble on account of us.
Not on account of us, no. But... well, it's a complicated story. And not a pleasant one.
Jesus. I'm sorry to hear that. But right now, I'm not in the mood for sad stories. You can tell me another time, but now Nebakov awaits us. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then.
What is it? Are you whistling just for fun?
It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny, this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Bergow certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true. Von Bergow must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots.
What a beautiful morning. But not that. That's not a beautiful sight. Don't look,
Fuck.
Hans.
This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul, and he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching." Christ on a stick! I can't have that! When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
I reckon it'll be some time yet before you go to the next life and face judgment. Al dente's fortuna juvat, remember?
Or I've got a guardian angel by the name of Henry.
It's a shame I lost my flaming sword, though.
Did that guard say that Pebbles looks like a bloody expensive horse? Fuck yeah.
Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things.
What's wrong?
And get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How could I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Troskovitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready. Forward!
We're just gonna... Okay, no. We're just gonna let Hans win. Hans can win. Because he's feeling sad.
Show what you're made of!
Go!
Give it all you've got!
Quick!
Gah! Race with the wind!
Ah! Fuck me. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, it's okay, we're okay. Fine, fine. Sorry.
Faster! Faster!
Quick!
I wonder if he wanted to ride by there fast, cause like there's bad memories there when he was in like that thing. Okay. Talk.
Christ, yeah. Oh, I needed that. My head feels a lot clearer now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old pal.
Think nothing of it. But watch out next time. I won't hold back.
You never give up. That's what I like most about you.
So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing.
Damn straight.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nebakov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters. O dentes fortuna juvat! We turn right here.
I was thinking about our mission. What do you think of our prospects with von Bergow?
Well, we haven't got off to the best start, have we? But I'll do everything in my power to ensure we succeed. Hanush, Radzig and Jobst are depending on us. If they thought it was a lost cause, they wouldn't have sent me. They'd have sent, you know, someone less important. That's diplomacy in a nutshell.
That is
if
true.
If you're serious about something, you send someone important to add gravity and show respect.
You didn't answer my question.
I did. You just didn't realize. All right, I'll explain. According to what Hanush told me before we set out, von Bergow is no fool. Quite the opposite. Persuading him won't be easy. We have to show him he has more to gain than to lose with us.
This shouldn't be about trade-offs. Sigismund is a usurper who's harming our land. Wenceslas is the true king, and siding with him is a matter of honor.
I agree, Henry. But as you can see, half the Bohemians' nobles don't. More than half, actually. They either see Sigismund as an opportunity, or they're simply fearful and will side with the one who has the upper hand. They'll be holed up on their estates, waiting for the storm to blow over without them having to lift a finger. We have to show them we have the upper hand. It doesn't matter if they side with us out of fear or honor. They just have to side with us. And von Bergow is just the man we need. As soon as we get his support, the majority will follow. Because some nobles will simply do whatever von Bergow does. They will think he's a genius.
I'm glad you feel better.
So am I, my friend. So am I. We still have lots to do before we go back to Rattay. And I was afraid, you know, that I'd fuck it up. And I almost did, but I'm not afraid anymore. Now I see it as an opportunity and a challenge. Any old fool can manage simple tasks, but hard ones, they require a man like Sir Hans Capon of Lipa and Perkstein.
And Henry of Skalitz.
Aye, he faces the hardest tasks of all. Nebakov is not far now. The fortress stands on a rocky outcrop. We'll have to go round, so we should be careful. Our mission will be taking us around a pond, and we know what happened last time. So get ready. As soon as we cross the stream, we'll give the horses a gallop again.
Sounds good. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh. Oh, is that where we're going? Up here? That looks like that's where we're going.
Turn left here.
Okay.
Nice fortress. I like the way it's concealed. Nicely situated on an outcrop with a mighty tower and only one approach road. Easy to defend with a view of the whole valley and its approaches. A well-chosen site.
Are you an expert on fortress construction?
You could say that. It's part of a nobleman's and a warrior's upbringing. Hanush forced me to listen to those teachings from Bernard and others, and I'm glad he did. When I think about it, unquestionably learning feeds a man's soul, but right now my belly needs feeding. So I hope Sir Yaramir is well stocked. Von Bergov's morning feast set a high bar, after all.
Hearing you spout wisdom is entertaining. But not enough to make me forget my ass is sore. It's a good thing we're almost there.
Sacre, Henry, a short ride like this and you've had enough? I was just thinking about heading off to see the world once we've sent Sigismund packing and restored order in the land. I'd like to visit the Holy Land, for instance, and kneel before the Holy Sepulchre. I'd bring back earth from Golgotha for the family tomb, to improve Father's prospects in the hereafter. Whew. So you'd better toughen up that arse of yours, so you can make it to Constantinople at least without whining. Can you see what I see? Fuck! What a lot of horses! They must have cost a fortune. Perhaps he married off his daughter well. Or von Bergow is paying Nebakov a tidy annuity, but kept it quiet from us.
Is it unusual to have that many horses? I guess it must be. I guess horses are expensive to care for, so if you have a lot of them, you'd be really wealthy.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey! So Yaramir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Bergow. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
Oh, he's
Oh,
not
Rose,
taking any shit.
You've got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
It's because we're dressed in nice clothes now. We actually look like nobles unlike before.
Come along. Sir Yaramir will be here any moment.
See?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaramir of Nebakov, at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaramir. Sir Otto von Bergow asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses? My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Berkow didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaramir. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaramir very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
The journey was all right, but monotonous. I'm rattled from riding. My ass hurts.
Well, I'm sure you're glad to be at the end of your ride, eh? You'll get some rest here. I'll see to that. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat.
Okay.
As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're
Find out
repairing
more
the
about the
fortifications down there.
horses.
So don't
Get
get
to
under
know
the
about
lad's feet.
Michael.
But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy. Invite him
Good
to
to
play
see
if
ya.
he finds himself at a loose end.
Cheers.
At least he'll show you how you're
I
better.
hope you have an uneventful
Right
shift.
you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you, Ertl, have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Zwerk and pass some time with him.
I'd love to have a game.
Glad to hear it. You're a good lad. I can tell just by looking at you. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down there one day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and all. But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with. So help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories. Henry, a word with you.
Greetings, friend. God be with you.
I heard Lord von Bergow himself sent you. So, what has he sent you with?
That's their lordship's business.
That's for their lordships to know.
I don't know you. I'm not going to
Not
gossip
me.
with you.
Aye. No one
Place
tells
is
us
sketching
common
me
as
out.
anything. Typical lords. But you must have heard something. You know how it goes. You've got ears, ain't you?
I said I don't know.
I've got ears, but I don't crouch at keyholes.
All right, I don't mean to offend you. Tell me one thing, though. Why didn't von Bergow send one of his own instead of some Lord of Perkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaramir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Perkstein, is somehow significant.
One of the most significant in the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Well, you're lucky you're with him. Look who I'm serving. And you're his, what, page, servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it. But mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yaramir, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel? You've got time to kill, and me too. Let's do something to shorten it. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our masters. You for yours, me for mine.
I accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord Capon any time and any place.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready, and we can get stuck in.
You've got a lot of horses here.
I don't want to pry, Michael. But Sir Yaramir said he had some luck with horses. That sounds interesting.
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship's affairs are a long story, and they're dull one at that.
I'll be glad to hear it.
If there's one thing Lord Capon taught me, it's that noblemen's affairs are never dull.
If you insist, well, you're in for a disappointment. There's nothing interesting about it. Sir Yaramir had these relatives, and they died, God rest their souls. And his lordship inherited some land, but they couldn't give it to him or something, so they gave him horses instead, to make up the amount owed. See? Complicated and dull, but all above board.
No, you are right. That's nobleman's business for you.
Just so.
Alright, I gotta change my clothing before we fight. There we go. Let's fight.
Let's do it, Michael.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here, so we'll use them. We don't want to hack each other to pieces, do we?
I'd rather use my sharp
We'll
sword.
do it in the little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what weapon you want, and we'll get cracking.
Give me a longsword.
You must fancy yourself a master swordsman. I can't wait to see what you can do with it. Give me a moment. I'll put my gear on. Well then. Ready?
Let's go. Glory to Lord Capon.
Watch out! Michael is one of the best fighters.
You never saw that coming! Glory to the House of Nebakov! We're on Nebakov!
A good fight. An honorable.
Yeah, I'd say.
I'm a bit
I
rusty
haven't
with
had
the
such a
combat.
good stretch in a long time.
I'm a bit rusty.
has been defended.
I need to get better.
That it has.
But we
Didn't expect you to
succeeded.
take me down like that. All honor to you, Henry. Here
Thank
you go.
you.
Something to remember Nebakov by on your journeys with Sir Capon. You won fair and square. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see
Nice.
Clara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a game of dice's work, or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how we hold races to pass the time. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark. I reckon you'll find him on the gate.
Geez, so many things to do. Let's find Clara first and heal myself. Oh my god, I gotta repair. Did he give me a sword? There we are. Cool, I got a blunt longsword. Okay, I already have those. Let's move to the horse. I'm just gonna move everything I don't want to carry to the horse for now. I will move that to the horse. Yeah, let's find Clara. Where's Clara? I don't think Clara's over here. Well, do you know what? Let's just change into that. And then let's have a marigold decoction. That'll help us a little bit. Drink. And what else? What else? What else? Let's repair some. There we are. What else? There we go. That's repaired. There we go. Okay.
God grant you health.
Hello, sir. You've got a lot of horses here.
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye, right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost a fortune.
That's right. Sir Yaramir had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is Noble's business. I shouldn't go flapping my lips about it.
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks! It's all above board, especially our
Are these guys bandits and
Why
they
not
overtook
do
the
something
castle?
for your own lord's honor instead of insulting my lord's honor? We sometimes have this little race. You've got a horse, so you can show us your riding skills, eh?
No, thank you. Let's go with this. And tell me about the horses. Ooh, I'm interested in the horses.
Don't try that on me. My pa was a blacksmith, so I had horseshoes and hooves in my hand before I could walk. And I've met enough horse folk to know you shouldn't trust them further than you can throw them.
What do you mean?
The horses. Where did Lord Nebak get them?
All right, if you insist. Well, lucky for him, but not so lucky for others. We came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. We tore into them and hacked them to pieces. A couple of our lads didn't make it. God rest
That's
their
not what
souls.
Michael said.
But we kicked their asses. And
Michael said
we
they
took
were
their horses.
like inheritance.
They had loads of them. Who knows where they got them, but that's by the by now.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure these guys are bandits. Ah, shit. Are we gonna have to rescue friggin' Capon again?
Hold on. Michael said something different. He said Sir Yaramir inherited them from some deceased relatives.
Aye, that's right. Aye, that was it. We took some horses from the bandits, and Sir Jerome, Yaramir, got the others from his kin. Aye, that's
Sir
how it was.
Jerome?
Right. I see.
Okay.
Take good care of those horses, then.
I will. And you, sir. Maybe I mentioned it before, but if you're at a loose end, the horses need to stretch their legs a bit. You could help us out. Just a little race around the area. It would do the horses good. And you, too. And if you managed to beat our lad, you wouldn't go away empty-handed.
No, thank you. I'm not interested in racing right now.
What does that Pelzer eat? His breath stinks.
Oh, God. Oh, hey, there's water over here. Let me just wash myself.
Hey, sir, got a moment? I'm going into the woods to collect dead wood, if you know what I mean.
Aye. Dead wood for kindling. You can never have enough of that. The nights can be cold, can't they? Very wise.
I wonder if I should put on my armor again. No, I could take this guy if he attacks me. Although if he's leading me to an ambush. Okay.
It's a good thing you're here, sir. You ain't local, are you? I've never seen you or the other gent who came with you.
That's right. We're not from round here. We came to see Sir Yaramir on Lord von Bergov's business.
That's just it. I ain't seen Sir Yaramir in ages. Them new men-at-arms are in charge now. They told us they're Sir Yaramir's friends guarding the fortress against the bandits in these parts. But there aren't half a lot of them, sir. Day and night they come and go, and there never was that many men-at-arms here, long as I can remember. Oh, shit. I think some guards are coming this way. They mustn't see me, otherwise I'll be for it. Mark my words, sir. Something ain't right here.
Huh? I heard something suspicious here. It would never have occurred to me that it was you, sir. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like that. Someone might mistake you for a hare and shoot you. And that would be most unfortunate.
I'm perfectly all right. And I don't like people creeping up on me. On your way.
You're an honored guest. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like some wild boar. All your needs will be taken care of in the fortress, as hospitality demands.
Sketchy, sketchy, sketchy. Yeah, these guys are bandits that overtook the castle. Okay, let's see. What? I have no tasks now. Okay, let's go to the fortress. And let's try and find Sir Hans. I hope he's not, like, captured or something. This would just ruin his confidence. He's, like, finally doing something right. And now to find out that he's captured again? Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, is this where the baths are?
Ave Maria.
Hello,
Well,
Clara.
I never. The great warrior himself has come to visit. I can't remember the last time anyone beat Michael. You didn't hold back.
Well, you didn't make it easy.
Okay, that was
And
weird.
that's good. I don't like fighting with wretches who haven't a chance in hell.
It's a shame there aren't more like you. Now, let's have a look. What kind of hosts would we be if I sent you back to your lord in that state?
My lord's contentment is everything. I won't say no to being tended to by a pretty lass.
Yeah, true. The main thing is that my lord is content, and I don't disgrace him.
Clara has you in her care, so don't fuss too much.
Well, I've done what I could. Better now?
Aye. Much better. Thanks a lot.
I'm glad. Will you tell me who you are?
Henry. Lord Capon's retainer. We're on a mission from Lord von Bergow.
Oh, I'm Clara. Nice to meet you, Sir Knight.
My sword is at your service, miss.
Blimey! No one's ever said anything like that to me before. But it's not your sword I need so much as your legs.
My legs?
I have to go and get fresh herbs for our sick folks. It's not far, but I'll be grateful for an escort and protector. And if you tell me about your chivalrous deeds, it'll shorten the time.
I'll be happy to. At least I'll get to explore the Nebakov surroundings.
The countryside's pretty round here, but it won't be a long walk. I'll just pick some herbs in the glade. Shall we go?
Okay.
Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights, or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
Monastery.
Once, I was on the trail of this scoundrel, but the sly fox hid in the cloisters of Sasau Monastery. So I had to become a novice to track him down.
Good heavens! So you're actually a monk?
No. I entered the monastery under a false name, but I haven't really looked into how the whole thing works.
Better have fun while you can then, before the abbot drags you back in, so you don't have any regrets. Tell me more, please.
In the hills above Sasau River, I discovered the enemy's hidden camp. I told the lords about it, and they assembled a force. Just like Lord von Bergow is doing now. We approached under cover of darkness and attacked.
Clever. And how did it work out? Do tell.
I myself led the attack and fought my way to the main tent. That night I fought like Alexander the Great himself.
I don't know this Alexander of yours, but he sounds like a real knight. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents too. This really is a lovely spot. If it was up to me, I'd just lie down in the grass and take it easy. But I can't.
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded. When the ointments and concoctions run out, they reach for the liquor. And if his lordship found out I was dawdling, he'd have my guts for garters.
Does Sir Yaramir treat you badly?
Not at all. He's a good master, but strict, I can't lie. Still, now you're here, you can help me with those herbs. Then maybe we'll find a moment.
For dawdling? I can.
Maybe I'll tell you some stories in return.
I know quite a bit about herbs, I think. So just tell me what's wrong with your lads, and I'll come up with a remedy.
Really? So tell me how to treat fever, say, or shortness of breath.
In that case, you'll need sage and chamomile, Maybe some poppy or marigold, am I right?
Aye, exactly right. I've got enough chamomile. It's the rest I need.
Damn
Above
straight
all,
we
the
know our
marigold.
herbs.
Since you know all about it, you'll be back in a jiffy, won't you? It all grows in the glade here, but sometimes it takes a while to find.
I think I'll manage.
What am I looking for? Marigold and sage? I got you, girl. I got you. Marigold and poppies. Okay, well, there's some marigold here. Poppies. There.
I've got everything.
Wonderful. Thanks a lot. You've really helped me out.
You promised you'd tell me something.
I will. Don't worry. But first I want to show you something. Hurry.
I don't want to yell at her. What was it you wanted to tell me?
Now tell me what's so important that you couldn't tell me back there in the glade.
I wanted to give you a riddle.
A riddle? Why?
You'll know soon enough. Now listen. I bloom in silence, a petal's grace, a delicate charm in a hidden place, a whispered scent, a subtle ploy. What am I, elusive and coy? Solve this riddle, unlock the joy.
Is it Clara?
The only petal I see here is called Clara.
The right
how
answer.
Sweet.
And now for your reward.
Whoa! That escalated fast.
I hope
What
you
the
didn't hear
fuck?
us in the fortress. People wouldn't half talk. If you're as good as that on the battlefield, may God have mercy on your enemies.
I'm not so considerate on the battlefield, because as a true knight, I must do everything I can for a
Henry.
damsel in distress.
You'll soon be a begging knight if you carry on like that.
What do you mean?
Well, I can grind the seeds and the like, but not every damsel in distress knows the recipe.
Shall we stay a while longer?
Should we stay a while longer?
No, up you get. I've got enough herbs and the sick are waiting. Pass me my clothes, please.
Sure. I should get dressed too.
Farewell for now, Henry, and thanks for your help.
What the fuck's Clara's secret?
I'd love to give you more of my time, but I have to prepare the herbs as soon as possible.
Okay, I didn't want to be mean and like yell at her, but I feel like maybe she would have told me. I mean, I've already figured out these are bandits. I just have no proof. So I think I need to go inside and try and find proof. Need to get in like this building. Okay, let's go in here first. Ooh, keys. What are these? Fuck.
Hands off the door, all right? Get out of my sight.
Oh my god, they were all...
Keep the peace.
Be on your way.
We'll stay friends.
Greetings.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's just not.
You're not permitted to be here. Halt!
Move out of the fucking way, then.
All right. You caught me. I surrender.
You seem to have got lost, sir.
I was just,
There are lots more suitable places to wait for your lord in comfort. I'll show you the way. All right?
Fuck, I need to get those keys.
The rest of the fortress is all yours, sir. If you need anything, look for Michael. He'll help you find something to pass the time.
Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna try. We're gonna keep trying to get in there.
Well, Henry, fancy a game of dice?
I'm sorry.
I'm just like, look at the view. I feel like those keys said freaking dungeon keys or something. Okay. Okay. We're gonna figure out this guy.
God bless you, sir.
How's life in the
Tell me,
fortress?
how's life in the fortress?
Nothing much. The days drag on, one much like another. What's worse, today I copped a shit job. Here with all the shit. But tomorrow will be better. I'm going on a patrol around the local area. I can't wait.
I know what you mean. What's your job today?
The prisoners?
You have prisoners?
You have prisoners?
Aye. Why else would I be standing here?
Good point. Who are the poor sods?
A couple of poachers. They're waiting to see what his lordship will do to them.
Sir Yaramir is looking
Sir
for
Yaramir
you.
is looking for you.
Huh? What does he want?
Something to do with horses. He says that's your forte.
Fucking hell. Pelzel's cocked up again. And it's up to me to put it right. As usual. Farewell.
Talk to prisoner.
What do you want now? You've already taken everything I have. Sooner or later, Otto von Bergow will find out the truth and have you all hanged, believe you me.
Hold on. You've got me mixed up with someone. It was Lord von Bergow who sent me here.
What? If you're not one of those cutthroats, what are you doing here?
I swear by all that's holy, I came from Trotsky on a mission from Lord von Bergow.
Thank God. Fortune smiles on me. I'm Yaramir Nebakov.
Oh shit, he's the
Gallop back to
leader.
Trotsky and tell Sir Otto that bandits have seized the fortress.
Okay.
They're holding me captive. Tell him to bring an army and put an end to their mischief.
Who is there? Why should I believe you?
Why should I believe you?
Haven't you noticed what's going on in the fortress? I give you my word as a noble.
Okay, that's
I
important.
swear to you. Waste no time and get back to Trotsky.
Who is their
When we
leader?
arrived, their leader pretended to be you and tried to deceive us.
The bastard!
Who is he?
I haven't a clue. I've never seen him before, and he didn't bother to introduce himself. His men call him Captain.
Okay.
But the way he behaves and speaks, I reckon he's high-born. Now,
Okay.
stop wasting time. Go and tell Otto von Bergow.
How did they take the fortress?
How did they take the fortress then?
We don't have time for storytelling, for Christ's sake. If they catch you here, all will be lost. Hurry back to Trotsky.
I want to hear it.
Before we attack, I want to know your fortress's weak points.
Just count his men and bring 3 times as many, damn it. Make it fast.
Okay.
I'll tell Lord von Bergow everything. You can depend on me, sir.
God bless you. Now go.
I can't go straight away. I have to wait till my lord's meeting is over. Otherwise, it would be suspicious.
For God's sake. At least get your horses ready then. So you can leave at once. God be with you.
At a loose end, sir?
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Oh, so scary. How do I leave? Where's the horses? This way. Oh, so scary. Okay, now we can. Okay. I wonder how long Hans is gonna be. Maybe I'll go play some dice. Okay. Hopefully they won't yell at me.
God bless.
Hello, blacksmith steer. I'm a blacksmith like you.
It's nice to meet someone from the trade. I'm also a blacksmith.
Is that so? Good lord, I wouldn't have expected that. You must have had a slice of luck to be hanging out with nobles. Me and my brother wanted to get out of the smithing trade, but something always brought us back. I'm Steer. Pleased to meet you, sir.
Henry,
How's the trade?
how's trade? The plates here. Is that your work?
Well, I wish. If I could make stuff like that, me and my brother wouldn't be stuck here. We just keep it in good nick. Mend it when the lads get it beat up, which they do all the time.
Tell me about it. I've straightened bent nails and knives and saws till I couldn't see straight. Folks don't take care of things, and then they're surprised.
You took the words out of my mouth. Then it's work from dawn to dusk, day in, day out. And if you saw the work waiting for me down below and in the tower, no end to it.
Hold on. I'll go down there and help you out. The work will go faster with an extra pair of hands.
No, don't go anywhere. What I mean is, thanks for the offer. But we can't have a guest working here, can we? Besides, you get in the way down there. They're working on the fortifications. Better go and play dice with Twerk or something. Make the most of your free time till your lord gets back.
All right. Whatever you say. I just wanted to help.
Oh, I know you did. But I can manage by myself. Really. Let's leave it at that.
You said you have a brother.
Aye, they call him Bull. The poor bloke tries hard enough, but he ain't got the knack. So he just helps out where he can. Or he does any work that's needed. He's working below on the fortification repairs right now. He'd be better off learning a different trade. But times is hard.
Let's go take a look at this fortifications. Maybe we can gather some more intel.
Have you got anyone next to you on life's journey?
I have my lord.
I have my lord, and that's all I need.
I understand. I won't mind being a noble's retainer myself. What's he like, actually?
It's not important.
It doesn't matter. He's a lord, and I'm a commoner.
We're not gonna gossip about
got you well
Hans.
trained.
I've learned an important lesson.
I've learned that it's important to be what your lord wants you to be.
Aye, that makes sense. It's good advice. And, come to think of it, I reckon it's time I got back to work. See you later. Leave that door alone, will you?
Let's go down and take a look at these fortifications he was talking about. Like down here? I think this is the road I came in from. Okay. Is Hans back yet? I really wish I knew how to make poisons, because I would poison the shit out of like all their food. Oh, hey, there's the castle.
A lot of time's passed. Sir Hans's meeting is most likely over.
Okay.
I should wait for him at the stables.
There he is. How did your meeting
It's
go?
a good thing you've come. We're all...
Oh.
Excellent! My favorite retainer and protector just when I need it. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Yaramir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Bergow, of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
Fucking hell, Hans. You can be glad you're alive.
Is there something wrong?
You bet there is. The whole fortress has been taken over by bandits. They attacked it and took Sir Yaramir prisoner. They're pretending to be his garrison. And you didn't speak to Nebak, but to their chief. Thank Christ they didn't take you prisoner as well.
What?
I found the real Nebak in jail. I swear to God it's all true. We have to disappear as quickly as possible, before they take us captive as well.
Oh, shit! Well, then we better leave right now.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of
You can explain
here.
it properly on the way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. I was somewhat afraid they might send someone after us. Especially after what you said on the way about Sir Yaramir being a prisoner. It was clever of you to sniff out the deception, Henry. I'll take my hat off to you. Lord von Bergow must be informed.
Oh, let's go see
Of
him.
course. Let's see him at once.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry?
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Yaramir? How many of his men can I count on?
None, my lord. The situation is worse than you can imagine. Nebakov fortress has been taken over by bandits, and Sir Yaramir is their prisoner.
What?
Their leader posed as Sir Yaramir. While I negotiated with him, Henry found out the truth.
Sir Yaramir requests your help.
Sir Yaramir urgently requests that you send a force to Nebakov and free him.
I will, of course. The news might actually be better than it seems.
What?
What's good about it? They seized the fortress.
At last, we know where to strike. They thought they would gain a foothold, but instead they walked into a trap. Nebakov will be easy to besiege. We will set out when we have enough men mustered. That heap of sticks will not last a day against my knights.
You can count on us, sir.
I should hope so. I'm sure young Lord Capon is eager to demonstrate his valor in the field. And just maybe, Henry, you will win your knight's spurs.
We will support you in the
Ooh.
field, of course. But before we take the fortress, I'm very keen to finish the business we came about.
There will be time enough for that. There are several loose ends
He's
to
just
tidy
using
up
us
before
to
we
help
attack
him.
Nebakov. You have proved yourselves most capable. So I will let you take care of it. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner, and it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But a bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. If he doesn't sing, he is of no use to us anyway. We need to know who he is in league with. Because it is not possible that they could evade us for so long without local support.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto.
like the bailiff's
I have a whole
son.
list of questions for that scoundrel. and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
I don't want to torture anyone.
I'm sorry, sir, but I won't torture anyone. It doesn't matter what they did to us. It's against God's laws.
Henry, they showed us no mercy.
I'm not gonna be like them.
I must say, I did not expect this.
All right, all right. Just because we're going to talk to him doesn't mean we have to torture him straight away. There are other ways to loosen a man's tongue, aren't there?
That's true. We can try.
You have already surprised me once or twice, so I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others. Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate?
Yes, the bailiff's son left his own wedding.
Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
Nope. Nope. Young Semine left his own wedding.
A strange thing happened. Young Semine rushed off from his own wedding as soon as the ceremony was over. He left his bride there. On their wedding night. The poor girl was devastated.
Interesting. That was around the time your company was attacked, was it not?
You are right. That is truly strange coincidence. Young Olda. I don't like where this is going. But we have to uncover the truth. I hope the answers are waiting for us below. In the dungeon. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among other things. So if you want to take your mind off things, or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service. You will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications. For you, Henry, he will have a gift from my personal armory, as a token of my gratitude for your services.
Thank you, sir.
Ooh, I wonder what it is. Go with Capon. Nope, we did that. A necessary evil. Speak with Capon. Should I do an outfit change? What is my horse at? Oh, wait, I don't have any other clothes. Never mind. What do you think about torture? Am I actually going to have to torture someone?
Are you talking about the torturing?
What else? Seems to me you were all too willing to do that dirty work.
What was I supposed to do? It was a goodwill gesture.
Oh,
What's
God.
more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. I know you don't like it, but remember what those brutes did at the pond. What they did to poor old Oates and the others.
You're right. We have to torture.
You're right. In short, it's our task.
But don't get the wrong idea. I'm also hoping we'll manage it without nasty shit.
I don't even know how to torture properly.
I don't even know how to torture badly. For things like that, nobles have minions.
Only now the minions are
us. True. Come on. Let's get it over with as quickly as we can.
Oh, God.
Shit.
After you get back from Semine, we'll go through the next place. And Hashek, don't come back.
Where'd he go? Hans. Oh my God. There he is. Hans. Can I just follow him? Okay, I have to manually follow him.
At Christmas?
Torturing
More with
people.
your vanity.
What have I gotten myself into?
Are we torturing right now? Should I put on my armor so I look more intimidating? Okay, just wait. Let me... But we'll take off the hat. Should I go with more armor so I look intimidating or high charisma? Nah, let's go a high charisma. Okay, my charisma's lower than it should be though. I thought it was at 19 before. Do I have anything that makes my... No. Okay, well let's maybe have like some schnapps. Oops.
It's up to us again.
Now we're drunk. Would you like a swig of schnapps also, Hans? Maybe I can like quickly wash myself. Oh God.
Oh God.
Oh boy.
Be with you.
Hmm?
Greetings.
Alright. Are you ready?
After you, Henry.
Oh God. Go to torture chamber.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Bergow thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you? If you're not guards.
We asked first.
We asked first. So answer nicely, or
we'll use force.
Do as you like, yellow bellies. You'll end up just like von Bergow. On the gallows. Like all traitors.
Let's slap him.
Ah! Fuck off!
This is going nowhere. You know,
oh God.
My friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongs and shove them up your arse, you horse and traitor!
View tongs. Oh, I took a hammer also? No, okay.
They won't fit me, but they might fit you. Should we try?
Anything. Just spare me the jokes, please.
Oh God. This shouldn't be funny.
Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're
Okay.
going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Okay. Is Istvan with you?
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
Who?
Istvan.
It's been a pleasure. Fuck off.
Who is your leader?
Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
We already know anyway.
Your efforts are in vain. We already know who your leader is.
You don't know shit.
Nebak. Oh, let's punch it out. Nebak told
When I
me.
spoke with Lord Nebak, he said you call him Captain. Who's he?
I barely even know him.
Don't lie.
Truly. I just know he's got a nose for good ideas and fears nothing as a soldier. The others call him Jan.
Okay, is Istvan with you?
One more time. Is there an Istvan among you?
He's with your...
Don't you dare say anything about my family. Do you know him or not?
I don't know him, you whoreson.
Istvan and I are old acquaintances.
There's no point in denying it. We know Istvan well.
A bit too well, I'd say.
Look, I'll tell you about him, but...
He is with them.
Only because he's odd anyway.
Finally, something we can agree on.
How do you mean, odd?
He seemed lily-livered to me. A coward. He avoids combat like the devil does crosses.
What kind of sword does he have?
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking
Henry! What are you doing? Okay. I'm gonna, torture.
Ah! Ah! I don't
Okay,
know
Henry, that's
anything
kind of
about
psycho
any fucking
looking.
Sword. Really?
Henry! That's not what we're here for!
He knows him. He must know about it.
Burn in hell, you filthy bastard!
He's not worth it! Stop!
All right. All right.
Where's your band hiding?
Where's that band of yours hiding? I suppose we'll have to go harder.
Go lightly at first.
Well, you think I don't know that?
Ow!
Oh, I said lightly.
Want to try it yourself?
I didn't even feel that. Can't you do any better?
I can try.
Oh, fuck! You unwashed horse and cock!
You have a chance to save what's left of your teeth. Where is your camp?
In your mother's cunt! There's room for everyone there!
Enough! You're not going to speak to me that way, you filth! Henry! Show him what you can do with a hammer.
He told me. I follow my Lord Capon's command.
You don't have the balls!
We'll see. Maybe soon you won't have any.
Wait! 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 It doesn't matter anyway. You'll never get there. We made ourselves a nice little nest in Nebakov.
I knew that. I was just seeing if you'd tell the truth.
Go to hell!
How did you manage that?
Old Nebak is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you!
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
Why? Ooh. Oh, I want to ask both of these. Is someone in the region helping
Somebody
you?
in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von Bergow.
Tell me.
You must tell me. Von Bergow is no fool. It's obvious someone in the region is helping you.
If you tell us, maybe all this will end before you know it.
Look, von Bergow clearly knows you have an ally. That's what he wants to know. Just tell me that one thing.
And then you'll kill me. Right? I'll tell you nothing. Fuck off!
I don't want to torture you, but I will.
I don't want to torture you, but I will. If you don't give me something I can use right now, you're in for terrible pain. I don't want to do it. I truly don't. But you know we have to bring von Bergow some answers.
Kurva!
The name, say the name!
Older! Semine!
The groom. That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Bergow finds out...
All hell will break loose! But the people from the fortress are innocent. They know nothing. If you tell him, their bloods will be on your hands.
Von Bergow isn't a madman. He'll meet justice out fairly.
My arse!
Why did you ambush us?
Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you! I knew I saw you somewhere before, and I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters, my innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Bergow's side deserve to die.
Fuck.
They were our friends.
You filth.
What? Satisfied now?
But we're not on von Bergow's side. We came to him to negotiate an end to this senseless war. Only your damn band of outlaws put a stop to that.
Ha! A likely story.
There's no point in explaining anything to this numbskull. A firm hand is all he understands.
Henry's not gonna torture.
You're not worth the effort. Why would some mercenary from God knows where want to kill Otto von Bergow? It doesn't add up. Someone must be supporting him.
Your ma gives all kinds of support. Every night.
Okay. Say it and save yourself.
You still have a chance to put an end to all of this. Just tell us what you know. Well then, what's it gonna be?
I heard he's some nobleman.
What nobleman?
I don't know anymore. Jesus Christ!
Fine. I'll believe you. I think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord von Bergow has to say about it.
Go to hell! And von Bergow too. I pray someone will send you there. Soon.
Jeez.
How do you feel?
Well, I can't say I feel too good about it. But in the end, it wasn't all that horrible. I mean, you had to squeeze him a bit. But I'm glad it didn't go too far.
I reckon he told us everything we wanted to know.
Yes. Good work.
Thank
There's
you.
some fella called Jan in charge. They occupied Nebakov, and that bastard Istvan joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that Semine being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Semine turned against von Bergow? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it too?
I hope they're innocent. But either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
Now, there's nothing to be done. We must tell von Bergow what's really going on with Semine.
Don't think he'll be very pleased. Either way, we should go and see him as soon as possible and not drag things out. He's surely already waiting for us impatiently.
Excuse me.
Move. Where did Hans go?
God be with
There
you.
he is.
We'll stay friends.
Would you like a light? Oh, I have to tell the news? Oh. Him.
I bring news from the torture chamber.
Excellent. I will send for Burgrave Hashek. I want him to hear it too.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak then.
Young Semine is in league with the bandits.
We got confirmation of what I already told you, sir. Older Semine is in league with those bandits. And he left his wedding so he could ambush you.
That madman.
He looked scared, though.
I will make him pay for that.
I feel like we're
And what of
fucking
his
him over.
father? And the people in the fortress. Have
I
they
feel
been
like
covering for him all this time?
I feel like we should have kept it quiet. I don't think so.
I don't think so. His disappearance from the wedding wouldn't have caused such a fuss, in that case. Old Semine was quite jarred by it. If he'd known in advance, he'd have acted differently.
That sounds likely. Very well then.
We've confirmed the information about Nebakov. The bandits are holed up there. The ones who've been ambushing your men throughout the region.
And us as well.
We will take care of them soon.
I wonder if I should have kept quiet about Semine, because he did look really scared. I feel like he's being manipulated into it. Okay, Istvan Toth is with the bandits.
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
Ah. That man in black armor, yes? I remember you mentioned him.
Precisely. Black armor. As black as his soul.
I understand you don't like him. But he's only one man. I'm more interested in that pack as a whole.
That's all we found out.
I must say, you got quite a lot out of him. Certainly more than your men managed, Hashek.
But sir, they...
In any event, the die has been cast. Hashek, get your men ready. You will go to Semine and deal with that traitor.
He won't escape punishment, sir.
Nebakov will be next in line.
Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet in the late afternoon by the stables in the upper courtyard. We won't wait for laggards, so be there on time.
Where is he going?
G'day.
Blessings to you.
Without anyone noticing.
Exactly.
that's not all. The dead man had a gold chain round his neck. Can you believe it? Someone bumped him off and didn't even rob him.
That is strange. I reckon something devilish was involved. Don't see something like that every day.
Shall we look for Semine?
Should we ride out for Semine?
Wait! We still have to wait for Hashek. We're not going to go there alone. Old Bergow is taking this all a bit too seriously, don't you think?
Are you surprised? He only got out of that ambush alive by a hair's breadth.
Well, so did we. I'll wait here for Hashek. You can join me if you want.
I'll wait with you.
All right. I'll wait with you.
22 hours? Oh, now I'm going to be hungry. It's okay. I think I have some food.
There you are. Can we get going?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm always ready. As many a wench will tell you.
So mount up and we'll ride out. The rest of the company will join us on the way.
Okay, just wait. Sorry, I just want to change into this, but maybe we'll take... Yeah, we'll take our helmet off for now.
Got a long haul ahead of us, so to hell with unnecessary nonsense.
Are you whistling just for fun?
Oh, there's Pebbles. 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 Where's everyone?
Watch out! Easy. Good horse.
Wait, where did everyone go? They're already gone?
Are you blind? You almost ran into me.
Wait, are they like... How are these gone already? Pebbles, stop being a bitch.
Easy. Good horse.
What how did they leave without me? I feel like my game glitched out. There they are.
It's about time you joined us, Henry. You and Lord Capon have already been to Semine, haven't you?
I was there a couple of times. More by mistake. Why do you ask?
It's good to know the place you're going to when there could be trouble, knowing its strengths and weaknesses. Number of men, hiding places. It's a pity I can't count on you if things turn nasty there.
I hope nothing goes wrong. I don't believe old Semine has joined the bandits. Can I ask you, what actually happened when they ambushed you?
You don't even want to know, boy.
I need to know. They ambushed
Is Hans
us
with
as
us?
well. We've got
Oh,
a
he's
score
up
to
there.
settle with them too.
I meant to say, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, if you tell me, maybe we'll learn something that will help us.
I suppose you're right. Even if it is an unpleasant memory.
Trust me. I know what you're talking about.
I'll tell it to you like this, boy. I'm an old soldier. I've seen a thing or two. But this was a massacre. They ambushed us from hiding. There was a terrible explosion, smoke everywhere, and they showered us with crossbow bolts and God knows what else.
Smoke?
I don't know what kind of devilment it was, but all manner of confusion broke out among our men, and they took advantage and spared no one. They killed his lordship's field surgeon, and even a maid servant on the cart. But the worst thing is, they killed young Master Albert, Sir Otto's page. I was fond of that boy.
Sorry to hear that.
He protected Lord von Bergow with his own body like a true knight. Saved him, and paid the price himself.
Not everyone has such metal.
Aye. Others would have shit themselves in his place. Only he was the son of a respectable family. And now Lord von Bergow will have to tell his father.
How did you manage to escape?
After the initial chaos, I managed to get a few men together and fight back. We had better armor, we gained a bit of advantage, and they fled.
Just like that?
Aye. It was odd. It seemed once they lost the advantage of surprise, they wouldn't risk it anymore. Or maybe they were going for von Bergow and his captain, and thought they were dead. Von Bergow, Captain Thomas, the page and the scribe were on the ground at that point.
Yeah, there's something to that. What about the prisoner?
We wounded him in the leg, so he was unable to flee with the others. He hid in the woods, but he didn't get far. They left him there. Didn't care about their own people.
Would you recognize any of them?
Damn right I would. They were masked. But if I see some bastard there with a cut-up leg or a scar on his face, it's clear they were in on it. And then there'll be hell to pay in Semine.
I'm sure they deserve to be dealt with justly.
My men didn't deserve justice. Young Master Albert, the Sawbones, every man who...
Oh. Is that Wojtek?
The Lord Bergow's emissaries!
Oh, Henry's looking good, actually.
It's about time you also let us in.
Welcome, Hashek. To what do I owe this, somewhat late visit, gentlemen?
Such a hearty welcome. Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Burgrave of Trotsky for merely passing by.
Certainly not. Be my guests.
Just passing by, eh? I don't suppose it's lodgings for the night you're after, gents.
You're right about that. You can stuff your lodgings. I'm interested in that youngster of yours. Where's Older? Are you hiding him?
What do you mean, Hashek?
Don't play games with me. We know everything. He helped ambush Lord von Bergow's company. So where is he?
My Older? But that's
a serious accusation, Hashek. Unless you've got evidence, I'd advise you and your old company to ride back to Trotsky on the double. You two, what's the meaning of this?
Let's talk it over calmly. Maybe it's just a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding my arse. Just look at him. He knows very well what this is about.
You should tell us what you know, sir. For your own good.
Come on, spit it out. Where are you hiding him?
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Do I have to turn this place upside down? Stop bullshitting me.
How dare you?
I withdraw my offer of hospitality. Leave, knights. We're finished here.
You're the one who's finished if you don't get your head around what's going on here. In the name of Sir Otto of Bergow, I'm giving you your last chance. Talk!
My God, he may be hot-headed, but he never killed anyone.
Sir, no.
He's my only son, Hashek. I'll tell you where you can find that damned band. But don't take my older from me.
Where the fuck do you think we are? In some market where you can bargain with me? Your son helped murder my people. And you expect me to let him go? Hand him over, or this place will be reduced to ashes.
Okay, that's a bit extreme. Let's calm down. You can't do that.
Hashek, you can't do that.
Can't? As you think Lord von Bergow can be betrayed by his very own subjects. So, what'll it be, old man? Will you start cooperating? Or would you rather taste my wrath?
You're going too
You're
far.
going too far. Leave your anger aside. We have to keep a cool head.
I'm sure we can sort it out another way. We'll arrest Older and take him before Lord von Bergow at Trotsky.
Lord von Bergow won't waste words with such rabble. You've had plenty of chances to hand him over to us peacefully, and you haven't. Your mistake. Older won't pass through the gate of this fortress alive, nor anyone who stands in my way.
Not like that. I'll put a stop to this.
You think so?
Hashek, for God's sake, stand down.
Enough blather. If you aim to defend them, then you stand against me. I'll kill you all. Every last one of you.
God, protect his lordship.
For Semine, to arms.
Oh God, this is going. Who am I fighting?
I knew you wouldn't trust that cur.
Your choice, traitor.
Enough! Donkey! You're a match for me, peasant!
Fucking.
Damn! I'm bleeding!
These two are with us!
What the fuck? Von Bergow will hang us for this! All of us!
There was no other way.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
Christ. Such carnage. Von Bergow did this.
His right hand, Hashek.
Von Bergow didn't want anything like this! We were just supposed to... Fuck!
He was taking revenge for the ambush.
If you'd listened to me, I told you to...
It doesn't matter anymore who told who what, goddammit! That was yesterday's shit! Now it's all new, and we're up to our necks in it!
Von Bergow will be expecting Hashek to return.
Exactly! And when he finds out what happened, he'll raze Semine to the ground.
What are we going to do?
First, I have a few questions for Older here.
All right. But quickly, please.
Oh God. Why did you join the bandits?
Why did you join those bandits?
Because von Bergow is a traitor. A scourge of this land. Isn't that clear?
Your father is his vassal. Didn't it occur to you what would happen when he found out? Besides, a noble siding with such a rabble.
If I'd known, I'd never have consented to such a thing. Believe me.
Because your spine is so bent from old age that you can't even stand up tall and straight anymore. Those bandits, as you call them, are the only people in this domain with the courage to stand against injustice, for a righteous cause. But it seems that means nothing to all you here.
Enough. Remember who we owe our lives to. Have a little humility. Since we've lost everything else because of you.
I'd rather live in squalor than in a golden cage as von Bergow's rat.
Who are they, these allies of yours?
Good checks, for the most part. That's all you need to know about them.
They're common murderers. They took the lives of my people, innocent people.
No one who tries to strike bargains with von Bergow is innocent in our eyes.
Now you've gone too far.
This is a war. All sorts of things can happen. As long as that criminal sits in Trotsky, there will be no peace in this domain.
There's no peace because of that very band of yours. The one you even left your own wedding for.
But we almost had him.
My God.
Ah.
Why do you punish me so?
Does the name Istvan Toth mean anything to you?
Why do you ask?
Because I have a feeling you must have come across him. And he has something that belongs to me.
Aye. I know the name. He joined us not long ago.
He's a traitor!
Traitor or not, we can use every man who will stand against von Bergow. But he's a foreigner. And I don't trust foreigners much.
What will we do?
If we're to save ourselves, we'll have to cover our tracks.
What do you propose?
Oh, God.
It might sound mad, but Hashek was planning to burn down the fortress. And we...
I think I know where this is going.
We must do the same.
Are you mad? Burn down our family seat?
Oh, Older. Henry's right. It's the only way.
Oh my God, this
We
turned to
can't stay
shit
here
so
and pretend
fast.
nothing happened.
Do you have anywhere to go?
Yes, I suppose so.
Be sure to go as far as possible.
Oh
We should
God.
set off this very night and make sure no one sees you. We'll give you until morning, and then we'll send news to von Bergow, and then it's in God's hands.
Von Bergow already knows the outlaws are based in Nebakov, and he's planning a big raid. We can take advantage of that.
If we're lucky, and he believes what Henry and I tell him, hopefully he'll
Oh,
only
God.
take out his right there.
Meanwhile,
Oh no.
we could flee.
And leave them to their fate? Betray my comrades in arms?
Older, look around you, damn it. Was this not enough for you? If he wants, von Bergow will raise every castle for miles around to the ground.
When does von Bergow want to attack Nebakov?
Only he knows for now.
And don't even think about warning them. We must disappear immediately.
The two of us will go back to Trotsky now, and put on the best charade we can for
Oh
von Bergow.
God.
And not a word to anyone about what happened here.
Oh God.
Anyone.
If it all works out, and if we ever meet again, I'll repay you.
Let's not delay any longer, Older. God protect us. And
Oh
you as
God.
well.
This turned to shit so fast. Who is this? Oh, that's Henry. Okay.
We should ride back. Report this to von Bergow.
Oh God. Oh. I wonder what would have happened if we would have stayed
Henry,
quiet.
do you think we made the right decision?
I don't know.
No.
It all happened so suddenly.
Exactly. Fuck. Von Bergow isn't stupid. He'll surely figure out what happened. What if we walk right into the jaws of the wolf?
I'm worried too. But I don't think we have any other choice.
You're right. If we flee now, we'd have to stay in hiding. And as soon as von Bergow learned that we were alive, the blame would fall directly on us. God, Henry, I don't know if I can do this.
We must. Like always.
Oh God. I don't know. Okay, so if I would have kept quiet about Olda, then what would have happened? I mean, he was clearly in line with the bandits, right? And, you know, it's not black and white. Like, his intentions, I don't know. It's not like Olda's like a bad, evil person. But, yeah, it's definitely not a black and white issue. But, oh my God. If I would have, like, kept quiet about Olda, I'm so curious as to what would have happened. I guess Semine wouldn't have been burned to the ground. But at least we saved the Lord of Semine, right? And that one guy was super trigger happy to just burn and kill everything instead of talking peacefully. I don't know how we're gonna get out of this. Oh god, this is so stressful. Am I still drunk from when I was torturing earlier? And I still have that buff from when I ended up having sex with that girl in the meadow. That escalated fast too. We went from like picking flowers to us like friggin' sleeping together. Oh boy. I don't know, this situation is getting really messy. Oh, you can see it burning. Oh my god. I mean, this is gonna look super suspicious that we're the only two coming back alive. Oh, I don't have a torch equipped. There we are. Are we telling him right now? Or are we going to sleep first? Oh. You're just going to bed like that? You're gonna take a bath first? Hans, like let's go to the baths first. Hans? Hans? I followed him all the way here. Maid Regina. Oh god. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I thought we were gonna talk to the guy, that's why I followed Hans all the way here. Okay. Well, let me just repair some armor. Is Henry tired? Not really. I mean, there's nothing else to do but go to sleep, I guess. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just go to sleep and then I'll end the game. Game saved. Okay, nice. Oh god. Let's have some food. There we are. Is Magda here? Okay, I guess we gotta report to Von Bergow. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna end the game here for today. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.